What are we looking at here?
Morning, guys. We are waking up. Baby is okay. His fever is still kind of there, but
Can you measure him?
okay. All right, let me put this baby up because he's kind of nosy. Anyways, got a present for Brian.
Deluxe bottle warmer.
Yes, because the Advent bottle warmer doesn't have a timer, and so he always burns my milk and messes up my nutrition. So this one has a timer. Are you happy now?
Yeah, just like the other one I had.
Yeah, except the other one you had broke. See, even Scooper's excited because you don't burn all the nutrients, all his antibodies, when you warm it up. Okay?
Thank you. Should I keep the box? You're not returning it, right?
Just keep it box in case it doesn't work out. Anyways, fever is slight today. We were supposed to go to the doctor's office this morning, but Brian said he was okay. I still feel that he's a little warm. I'm going to continue to breastfeed him, make sure that he gets all the fresh nutrients from me, and get him set up before I head out to my show tomorrow. Gonna miss him. He's been so sweet for the past couple of days already, and yeah, it's been pretty busy. We have been at the other place, prepping it, cleaning it up, spending time with my parents, and yeah, maintaining this little pile of poo-poo. So yeah, today is a day of just setting up this place as well, and packing my bags and prepping to leave. And I'm gonna miss you. Okay. So, how do you like it? You're looking at it.
I haven't tried it yet.
So far, do you?
Well, the opening is kind of small on top, so it might be tough to squeeze in your frozen bottles. You know what I mean?
We'll see. This is our our fourth bottle warmer. So let's hope that fourth time's a charm.
We'll give it a shot. Alright, let's go.
We're back at Sonora Town, and here's our burrito. Thank you. Their hot sauce is bomb. Chicken chimichanga and beef chimichanga. And this is their mint cucumber chia seed drink. It's pretty good. Bon appetit, babe. Look at all these awards. Sonora Town winner, People's Choice Taco Madness 2019. More awards. Yay!
He's sick. Is he better? It's better. 99. He's okay right now.
2 hours, we need like 101.
Yeah. My friend was telling me that his kid, it goes up to 6 days before they make an issue and do stuff about it.
He's sleeping naked. Baby did a huge water fountain spit up vomit when Brian gave him some medicine earlier. Freaked me out for a moment. I went into shock mode and was like, ah! And BK was like, what are you doing? Do something. And then BK picked up baby. But anyway, he's okay now. Fever went down by a lot. And right now we're setting this up. This is the new Nuna play yard. Nuna Senna. I wanted to get the Nuna Cove because it's smaller, but Brian wanted this one because it's more room, and he thinks it's more convenient for baby overall. So, check it out. He's setting it up, and baby will test it out in a moment.
I didn't imagine it to be lighter.
Well, that's why I told you to get the Cove. The Cove is in between the Air's Mini travel and the Air.
As as long as it's portable.
Okay. Okay. So we just set it up. Here it is. It is much bigger than I thought it would be, but it's nice. You want to show them how to assemble? So easy.
First, you have the mattress. Separate piece.
And then
you take this hook and you just lift. Damn.
Just like that.
So we haven't put it in the bag yet, but I guess you put it in the bag with that, this. That's it. And then to put it back together,
you just push it down.
So let's see, it's not heavy, so we could move it around. You just push this down. That's it.
There you go. Ta-da! Yay.
There's supposed to be some hooks here. I think we're supposed to do something.
I put my boob away and he was like, what do you think you're doing with that? Okay, let's try this out. Okay, honey? Ready? Your first new player bed. Okay.
It's pretty big for him, huh?
This is what I wanted to get instead of the snoo, but Brian was like, let's get the snoo.
I'm glad we got the snoo because it has a tie down and he wakes himself up.
Hi. Hi. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Oh. How do you think he likes it? You can also put him this way if you want him to roll this way.
Are there metal bars? Because he always smacks his head on the metal part.
Yeah, he does. Whenever he
better,
starts to grow, he's going to use this to climb out. But I heard that all kids, by the time they're 18 months, they're going to climb any crib. Okay? So, it doesn't even matter. I remember Olivia had a baby Bjorn crib, and it didn't even have the bars inside. She just climbed right out. So this is supposed to last until like 3 years. So, yeah. Once he gets too big
You're
for
sure
this
at
and he's
18
climbing,
months? That's kind of young.
Yeah, they climb out. Kids be jumping like monkeys. Huh. Once he's too tall for this or too big, I think after 6 months, then you remove this and he's way down there.
Would he really want to escape this? When he's 15, we gotta put bars on the windows. Keep the women from jumping in. They're gonna be trying to like, let me get the scooper. Like, get off.
He likes it? I think so.
Yeah. At least he gets to be next to us, and I'll get him some toys.
Some more room. Oh, and you can fold it up and put it right there. In your corner over there, huh?
The only thing with the toys is like he keeps smacking his head into it.
He'll learn.
Okay.
He'll learn.
At least it's airflow and all that.
Also, you can put that in too.
Okay, he don't need that, does he?
No, like,
is he gonna fit?
Play yard. It'll fit in here. Here, let me try.
Then why not keep him on the floor?
Because if you don't want to put him all the way down, your back hurts.
Okay, let's try it.
It'll help. And it fits. With the cove, I guess it wouldn't fit, right? So when you pick him up, it won't be so low on your back. What do you think? I think it's great.
I think it's good, because he's gonna drool and barf everywhere.
Definitely.
But we don't have to wash the mattress all the time.
Yeah, and sometimes when he rolls out of this play area.
Oh, yeah.
He freaks out. So now he's just compacted in this area. Good, 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 good. Genius. Give myself a pat in the back. Brian wanted the Bjorn, or he wanted the lighter one, but I was like, you know what? I would rather choose comfortability over compact and like, you know, convenience of the adults.
We don't take him out that much anyway.
Yeah, but like, let's say if we go to the other house, I would rather have him in this than, you know.
Why don't we just get a different one over there?
You think I'm made of money?
Bring him back and forth. Okay. Perfect.
Next to his dad. Easy access. Okay, sitting here hanging out with my baby because I think he needs someone here with him to hang and chill. While I'm doing that, I am going to respond to my comments. I know, honey. He's a little cranky because he's got his fever and all that crazy stuff. So I gotta be extra monitoring him and all that good stuff. But I'm gonna turn him this way because I feel like he likes these areas better. Okay, Turn it on, okay, honey? And then you can face people as well. Okay? Yeah. Look. Okay, so it's super cold because I turned on the air really, you know, low for him and his fever. He's gotten better throughout the whole day, but still needs some extra attention. So let's continue. Trish Stone says, hi, Min. I'm planning to go to Rafi's. Saw that you eat there a lot. What would you recommend to get there? I thank you. I usually get the sultani. So that's a combination of the kubade, beef kubade, and the beef barg. So beef barg is kind of like a filet mignon, flat style. They have two different types, but we usually get the flat one. And then the kubade is a beef meatball kind of deal. It kind of like looks like a round little lumps on a shish kebab kind of deal. So yeah, so get the sultani, so you get the best of both worlds. I like the meatballs. Brian likes the filet mignon, so that's why we get the sultani, so we can split and share. And I get it with half rice and half Shirazi salad, which is a cucumber tomato salad. They give a lot of rice, so it's nice to get a salad to balance off the food because it's a lot of meat. You can also get the ikra, which is eggplant. They have hummus there too, but I don't really, you know, whatever. But get the ikra, get the tadig, which is burnt rice. So get that. I love that stuff. It's like really, really buttery. So if you want to gain extra pounds or treat yourself, go ahead and do that. All right, so enjoy eating at Rafi's place in Glendale. Sakura Moore says, love caramel macchiato. Do you have a Starbucks nearby? So this is in reference to my Starbucks caramel macchiato coffee experiment, comparing how to drink it upside down and non-upside down. So yes, there's lots of Starbucks nearby, and yes, I love caramel macchiato too. Jade Rose says, great performance, Minnie. Love from Australia. Thank you so much. Hopefully I'll be back in Australia sometime soon. These days, Australia is so far, and we have to try to get a nice tour in order for us to feel like it's worth going all the way over there. So yeah. Nga fan says, anh Min, em nói tiếng Việt nhiều, người Việt Nam sẽ hiểu ủng hộ. Ken, vì em hát ở đây. So, you know, my YouTube channel is mainly for me to document and share my life with you guys, and I know, like, people have been telling me to speak Vietnamese, but I am more comfortable in speaking my own first language, which is English, and then Vietnamese is just secondary for me. So whatever I'm comfortable with, yeah. Xuân Lê says, nhìn đẹp trai quá, cưng quá. Yes, you are, honey. Except for all that droolies. Huyen Nguyen says, no wonder why I didn't know about this performance. They usually have posters displayed here in NOLA, but I didn't see it. Wish I did find out beforehand though, so I could have made plans for it. Yeah, I mean, last weekend's show was, I guess I was a replacement. I didn't know either, but a lot of people didn't know that I was there, and I was gonna be singing. So hopefully next time I'll be back to NOLA. Emily P says, your concert videos are probably my favorite. I always watch them because they remind me of the good old single days. Laugh out loud. I used to go to Vietnamese concerts every weekend, drinking and dancing. So much fun. Well, you can still go. I mean, as long as you find a babysitter, or I see some parents bring their kids and their kids are knocked out in the corner. But yeah, if you can just like ask somebody in the family to take care, you can always make time for yourself and enjoy as well. Tan Nguyen says, you're a strong mom now. Nothing gonna stop you from what you do. Good, be a good mom and shake your stage. Yes, I will try my best to shake my tail feather. Late 3 says, if you don't mind sharing, how much did it cost to give birth, including labor, delivery, and the epidural? Also, do you have insurance? Yes, I do have insurance. Brian prepped our insurance way beforehand, just in case, in hopes to have a baby for this year. I mean, I just gave him like 2 months and he was like so excited. He just prepped for insurance immediately. And we pay about $1,000 insurance a month. And for the whole labor, it was $500 extra. So that's including the epidural, all the medications, all the shots, all the checkups, everything. the hospital stays. Before, when Brian was working for the city, they covered everything and we didn't have to pay for insurance, so completely free. But now that we're on our own and freelance, we have to buy our own insurance, and we got a pretty high insurance, so the labor cost was pretty low. So every doctor's visit was free, and we probably paid a co-pay of like $15 here and there for like medications, but not much. Quinn Mouse says, you moved the audience. Thank you so much. Mary Schneider says, laugh out loud, that lady that comment in vid about the pho location show got issues with, what a hater. Don't let those comments get to you. If you're ever in Boston, please let me know. Would love to meet you. Thank you so much. Mary Schneider also says, you deserve the VIP treatment. Hopefully, going forward, you get treated well like this city have done. Awesome concert. Oh my god, Lam Jung was my crush when I was a kid. He's still Depjai and haven't aged. Yes, Lam Jung is so sweet. I feel like he's so humble and the nicest guy ever. And, you know, I've known him since I was a kid as well. And I admire him, watching him growing up, and being able to sing on the same stage as him and touring with him is such an awesome experience, and I'm so happy for the opportunity where it's gotten me, and I'm able to meet so many amazing people. Nurture Mom says, can you demonstrate how to hand express breast milk? Okay, so you just kind of sit like this and then put a warm towel on it just to kind of make it like, you know, prep it to be stimulated, and then just kind of like twist it this way, your nipples, and then have a cup. I did it once. I thought it was whatever, and it was, I'd rather have it in the Haka pump, because I think at least the Haka pump is more contained, whereas like the hand expression, you either have to bend over or just stand there and hold something right here all the time, which is kind of a hassle. And yeah, I don't got no time to be like, you know, and you just gotta keep like twisting it clockwise and then stimulating it. So yeah, baby. Jennifer says, hi Anmin, can you tell me where you got the white spit up towels for baby Brian? This is from Amazon. Okay, I will link down below my Amazon marketplace thing. I keep saying that, but I will. Okay, I need to go back on my other vlogs because I forgot to do it the other day, and I'll do it soon. So I will do it. Okay, so yeah, these are amazing, and Brian bought like a ton of them, like this much, just for baby, because this one spits up a lot. So very helpful, and we wash it like every day. Tito says, Anmin, you so beautiful, love your outfit, all the shows. How can I have a CD? I'm from Canada. Chúc mừng năm mới, Anmin năm mới. Chúc Anmin sức khỏe and phát tài. So once again, if you would like a CD, you can always catch me at a show. Come by and say hello, and I will be glad to give you a CD, signed CD, and chat with you for a moment. Okay, so catch me at a show in your area if I'm in the area, and I will let you guys know my Facebook as well. Tito says, I watched you since you were with Thuy Yung years ago. I think this person meant Thuy Hung. So Thuy Yung is the MC, but Thuy Hung is a singer. Well, they're both kind of singers too. But yeah. Kaylee Nguyen says, your makeup is always on point. Thank you so much. Sometimes I just rush so much and I beat it so fast, and it's really like messy. But it's probably me just noticing it, getting close up into the mirror and seeing all the crevices, and just, yeah. Okay, so Vivian says, hi Anmin, Happy New Year to you and your family, beautiful little family. Just wondering, since you stay at so many different hotels, have you experienced any paranormal activities? No, but thanks for freaking me out and psyching me out about my weekend shows. But I hear a lot of stories and people say things that happen, and I just kind of freak out for a moment and, you know, not think about it. Some crazy stuff happens to other people. For me, not yet. I hope not yet either as well. I mean, I'm just there for the weekend show. I don't want no extra scary stuff going on, okay? So let's just hope. But one time, I went to a show with Lam Yit Tien, and he's one guy that would actually see a lot of paranormal activities. I don't know, like he always sees ghosts, and One time he asked me if I was like on my period, and I was like, yeah, I am. He's like, can I stay with you? And I was like, okay, sure, but why? He's like, because ghosts and like people who are like from the dead, they're scared of blood and especially period. And I was like, I guess. So he stayed with me, and he left his hotel room alone. He didn't stay in there. So yeah, but when he was sleeping in there, he was shaking up a storm and moving a lot, and that scared me. I was like, oh my god, is this guy for real? It's like I would be sleeping, and then the lights would be kind of on, but then he would like you know how babies just go like this? He does that too, but he's like full on asleep. So I'm like literally like under my sheets like this. What's he gonna do next? Oh my gosh. And he always has like these experiences, like ghosts and seeing all these things, and he always like, he would just stand there and be like, go away, go away. And I would look over and be like, who the hell is he talking to? And he's like talking to some ghost that's standing next to me, and I'm like, oh my god. But yeah, stuff like that through him I'll experience, but not actual like, you know, craziness. Anyways, Gwyn Yuhin says, hi Unmin, hope you got home safely from your weekend shows. I am also a first-time mom. I watch you every night when I'm up feeding my baby girl and pumping. I think you're an incredible mom and an amazing wife. Oh, I recently purchased a balloon after I came across your review of it. I'm just wondering as to why you don't curl your hair anymore or use the volume when you perform. Thank you for your time. I use my volume every single day. You probably don't notice because it's probably underneath my hair, but I use it every day. If I don't, my hair is literally like so super flat and not cute at all. I don't curl my hair anymore is because I feel so lazy, but you know, it depends on if I have time for the show. Sometimes I'm so exhausted and I just keep it straight and volumed, and it should look okay. But curling, sometimes when my hair is natural, like right here, and down here is dyed, but when this area is all like clear of any dyes, the curls won't really stay. Even if I put like hairspray or whatnot, my hair is just so like smooth and soft, and it's not damaged enough to hold the curls throughout the whole performance. And when I perform on stage, I'll sweat and then it'll take out my curls as well. So that's another thing that would be not cute to do. So that's why I just do it straight. Okay, so Undal says, Ryan is going to look a lot like your brother when he grows up. I don't think so, because I have photos of my brother when he was young and he looks nothing like Ryan. I think Ryan looks more like Brian when he was younger, but not my brother. I mean, a lot of people have different eyes. Some people say he looks like me, others say he looks like Brian. Now you have people saying he looks like my brother. Who knows? I think he looks like himself. I think you look like Ryan yourself. Okay? Okay, so Susan Lai says, hi Min, where's the dress from? So cute, I got it from AliExpress. My little flamingo pink fur dress is from AliExpress. Okay, so Little Miss Julie Nguyen says, hi Min, I love seeing your vlog. Thanks for posting and getting it up for us. I'm super excited to get to see you in your upcoming show. Please give a review on the humidifier. Ryan is so adorable. Humidifier so far is doing really well. It's blowing out air whenever it needs to. It runs longer than a lot of humidifiers because a lot of times we'll have to replace the smaller ones, but this one is a huge one, and so it says it will last like a couple days, and so far it has. And I think I'm going to have to learn how to clean it. I haven't learned how to. There's a manual, but I'll figure it out once the time is up. And I have to clean it with some sort of solution. You'll have to clean it at least once a month for it to work properly. So keep that in mind. It's pricey, but I think it's worth it for baby's health and getting him in check. You know, whatever it is I can do to help baby get better and breathe better. Oh, honey. Chidi says, you're officially back and better than ever and with even more support. Thank you so much. I hope so. These days it's hard, especially when you're not on Asia or Paris by Night. You don't have that promotion anymore, and I've been trying to put out my own music and doing my own things just to like keep up with the promotion and PR to invest in my career and hopefully continue to hustle and grind until I can't shake my tail feather anymore. Which is what Brian wants, because he wants me to just stay home and take care of babies and birth more babies. And I'm like, no. Okay, your cup of tea says, Ryan is so cute. Yes, you are, honey. Yes, you are. Say thank you. Okay, Kimmy Dunn says, you look great, Mama. Where can we find that dress? Once again, that dress is from AliExpress.com. You can search pink feather dress and it'll show up. Or like mesh pink feather dress, something like that. Okay, the Lee MMV Kusumi says, thanks for sharing. This is referring to all my vlogs, I suppose. You're welcome. Tan Nguyen says, oh, Ryan's so cute. You should put socks on those for him, or those booties. Right now he's okay. I'm kind of cupping his feet because he doesn't really like to bounce yet. He just likes to bite on this thing, and like he loves this rolling thing, but like he hasn't really bounced. So I'm actually just doing this, like I'm actually doing it for him by cupping his feet or cupping his bum and helping him out. Look at that, like this. See? And then I'll cup his feet. So it's nice and warm. Just until he gets the hang of it and starts bouncing on his own. Tito says, Ryan is super cute. Can't get enough of him poking his chubby cheeks. Yes. Thank you. Delina Lee says, baby Ryan falling asleep on the jumperoo is so cute. Yes, I know. He was super tired. I think he was coming up on like a fever, and that's probably why he was tired. I don't know. Something weird. His fever keeps going up and down today. It goes down to 99, then goes up to 101, then it goes 100.7. Just up and down, up and down. So I kept him naked for a moment, and then I put clothes on because I don't want him to be naked all the time. It's just balancing. Mary Schneider says he's holding on to that for dear life. The part of him sleeping is the cutest. Yes, at first he was like, but now he's okay. And especially when I'm here with him, it makes him more comfortable. When he's by himself, he'll like play a little bit, but still like, mom, like that. Yeah, so I'm here hanging out with him. Lina Nguyen says, Ryan trying to knock Brian's hand down to get ice cream is so smart and so cute. Not until you're 2. I'm hoping to push for 2. I know people say 1, but I say 2. You know, he doesn't need sugars. I mean, he's just got his whole life to eat sugar. So 1 is, yeah. I know I give my nieces and nephew a lot of sugar, but now having my own kid, I'm just kind of like, no sugar. Ashley says, Minnie, you are such an awesome mom. Thank you so much. I hope I'm doing a good job. It's my first time, so I'm super extra with everything, and I want to make sure everything is good with him. His hands are like super cold, but his forehead is so warm. Okay, Christine Nguyen says, Ryan in the jumperoo is the cutest thing ever. Thank you. Chris Antu says he is so adorable. Thank you. Alan Your Korea says mix of JLo and Miley Cyrus. WTF. Watch her other videos where she's without makeup. She's scary. Yeah, some days I look scary. I mean, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, and if I'm not, then this is just my natural face. I'm born like this, and yeah, maybe I need a little bit of help to beat my face to look cute, but I'm okay with how I look. So, yeah. Jasmine Spa says, have you ever wondered if your breast milk may be a cause of spit? I feel like this person already asked me this question, and I already answered this question. And no, my breast milk is not a problem. He spits up with everything. Breast milk formula, all different types of formula, everything. So we just gotta wait it out. Mary Ann says, you can put a thick folded towel directly under the carpet so his feet touch more. The carpet's pretty high right now. He touches it pretty well. I think so. I mean, it's pretty much on the ground already. Okay. Also, Mary Ann says, I love that you share your journey with us by feeding him in public or talking about pumping it. Helps normalize this for our Vietnamese American sisters. I feel like Vietnamese women are ashamed more into covering up and hiding when feeding our kids. Yeah, I feel like that too, but for me it's like it's life, it's nature, and it's food. I mean, people Instagram their food all day. Also, I feel like if you cover it up, it almost feels like he's suffocating, like it's too hot in there. So I like to let him breathe a little bit, and help the air, you know, circulate. MK says, we put a few towels under the jumper so baby girl could touch the ground. It was helpful. So far he's okay right now. So right now it's just me helping him and he's alright. He's alright. Alexandra Hendricks says, does insurance cover anything on this type of pump? This is referring to my LV pump. If you call your insurance and ask, some insurances will cover partial, not all, but just call and ask them and see if they will cover it. If not, then buy the Haka pump. The Haka pump is amazing. The LV pump is okay. It's great at first, but when I discovered the Haka pump, I was like, oh my god, I'm using the Haka pump from now on. LV was just too much to clean, especially on the shows. I love that it's portable, but comparing it to the Haka is portable, no wires to charge. Also, no wires to be plugged into the wall all the time while you're pumping. So it's nice and compact and easy to clean. So easy to clean. So I recommend the Haka pump. Just get that. It's just so worth it. Tiana says, how do you double up lashes? Do both the lashes you double up have opposing magnets? I'm trying to use up my original magnetic lashes. This is referring to my magnetic eyeliner and magnetic eyelashes video. I just kind of put them side by side. So if the lashes have 3 points of magnets, I just put it in the areas where it doesn't have the magnets. So just slide it over and then it should be good. So yeah, you don't want to put it on top of each other because it'll be too bulky for your eyes. So just put it side by side and fill in the space that it's not magnetic areas. And Bernard Amador says, your baby is so cute. Thank you so much. And I think that is it for the past few vlogs. So once again, if you guys are checking in, I'm doing this thing where I respond to my comments to the vlogs before on this vlog today. So this is much easier for me to maintain, and some days I probably might not do it on the vlog because I have to take care of baby, but I will definitely read it and comment here on some vlogs. So just a good balance with my time and YouTube and engaging with you guys. Oh, honey. Okay, so that's it for now, and I'm gonna spend some time with him and then shower, pack, and all that good stuff. So let's go.